Right now, somewhere under your kitchen sink or in your laundry room, there's a bottle of drain cleaner that cost you $8, $10, maybe $15, and it barely worked the last time you used it. Maybe it fizzed a little, maybe the smell alone made you open a window, and a week later, the water was pooling around your feet in the shower again anyway. That's not an accident. That's the business model. A drain cleaner that actually solved the problem permanently would be a bottle you only ever bought once in your life, and that doesn't sell a second bottle, or a third, or a 10th over the years you own that house. Here's what almost nobody knows. There's a $1 white powder sitting in the laundry aisle of nearly every grocery store that dissolves grease clogs completely. The kind of clogs that build up slowly in kitchen and bathroom pipes over months of dishwater, soap scum, and cooking oil. And it does it without a single toxic fume, without eating through old pipes, and without you needing to call a plumber and pay $150 for what amounts to a 15-minute visit and a business card. The powder is called washing soda, sometimes labeled sodium carbonate on the box. It's not the same thing as baking soda, even though they sit right next to each other on the shelf and people mix them up constantly, grabbing whichever one is closer without realizing they behave completely differently. Baking soda is mild and gentle, which is exactly why it struggles against a real established grease clog. Washing soda is significantly more alkaline, and that difference in strength is the entire secret here. It's strong enough to break down grease and fat molecules on contact, the exact material that builds up along the inside of your pipes every single time you rinse a greasy pan, wash your hair, or let dishwater run down the drain after dinner. Let me explain why this actually works, because the chemistry here is what separates a real fix from a temporary patch that just delays the same problem by a few weeks. Grease clogs form because fat and oil don't dissolve in water. They cling to the inside walls of your pipes and slowly build up layer after layer, catching hair, food particles, and soap residue as they pass through, until the opening narrows to almost nothing and water starts backing up instead of draining freely. Store-bought chemical drain cleaners rely on caustic acids that generate heat and try to physically burn through the clog, which is exactly why they can damage older metal pipes over repeated use, and exactly why the bottle is covered in warning labels about fumes and skin contact. Washing soda works completely differently, and in a lot of ways more intelligently. When it's combined with boiling water, the high alkalinity breaks the chemical bonds holding grease molecules together, essentially turning solid, hardened grease back into a liquid state that can be flushed straight through the pipe and out into your main line. It's not burning through the clog and hoping for the best, it's dissolving it back into something water can carry away naturally, the way it should have gone down in the first place. Now, here's exactly how to do this at home, step by step, so you get a real, lasting result, instead of a partial fix that clogs right back up in 2 weeks and leaves you right back where you started. Start by boiling a full kettle or large pot of water, roughly 4 cups, more if your kettle allows it. While that's heating, clear any standing water out of the sink or tub if you can, either by bailing it out with a cup or letting it drain slowly on its own over a few minutes. Pour about half a cup of washing soda directly down the drain, letting it settle into the pipe opening rather than rinsing it away too fast with tap water first, which would only wash the powder further down before it has a chance to work. Once your water is fully boiling, pour it slowly and directly down the drain in one steady stream, giving the washing soda time to activate as the hot water hits it and starts the reaction immediately. You'll often hear a faint fizzing or bubbling sound as the reaction starts working on the grease buildup along the pipe walls, which is a good sign that it's doing its job. Let it sit completely undisturbed for at least 30 minutes and resist the urge to run water or check on it early. This is the step people rush, and rushing it is the single biggest reason this trick sometimes seems to underperform for people who try it once and give up. The washing soda needs real, uninterrupted contact time with the grease to fully break it down, not just a quick rinse through. For a drain that hasn't been cleared in years, or one that's already backing up noticeably, let it sit for a full hour instead of 30 minutes. After it sits, run hot tap water down the drain for about 2 full minutes to flush the now dissolved grease completely out of the pipe and into your main line, where there's enough water volume to keep it moving, instead of letting it resettle somewhere further down the pipe. If the clog is stubborn, severe, or you're dealing with a slow drain that's been quietly building for a long time without you noticing, repeat the entire process a second time before assuming it didn't work. 2 treatments back-to-back handle almost every grease clog that a single treatment doesn't fully clear on the first attempt, especially in kitchen sinks that see daily cooking oil and food residue. A few important things to know before you try this yourself. Never combine washing soda with any acidic cleaner or with vinegar in the same treatment, since mixing alkaline and acidic cleaners can neutralize each other on contact and waste the reaction entirely, canceling out the very thing that makes this trick effective in the first place. If you have a garbage disposal, run it briefly before starting to break up any solid food debris first, since washing soda targets grease and buildup specifically, not solid blockages like a lodged utensil, a bottle cap, or a child's toy that fell in. And if your clog is caused primarily by hair rather than grease, this trick will help less than a physical removal tool would, since hair clogs are fundamentally a mechanical problem, not a chemical one, and no amount of dissolving powder will pull a hair mass out of a pipe. For a maintenance routine that keeps clogs from ever building up to begin with, pour a 1/4 cup of washing soda down each drain once a month, followed immediately by boiling water, even when nothing seems clogged yet and everything appears to be draining fine. This single habit, done consistently, prevents the slow, invisible grease buildup that eventually turns into the kind of clog that has water backing up over your shoes in the shower at the worst possible moment. Now think about what this actually costs you over the course of a year, because the numbers add up faster than people expect. A box of washing soda runs about $3 to $4 and treats a drain a dozen times over, which works out to roughly $1/3 per treatment. Compare that to name brand drain cleaner, running $8 to $15 a bottle for maybe 2 uses before it's empty, or a plumber's snake service call that starts around $100 and climbs fast if they need to actually open up your pipes to clear something deeper. Multiply that out across a full year of kitchen and bathroom drains in an average household, several sinks, a shower, maybe a tub, and you're looking at real money, sometimes hundreds of dollars, spent on a problem that a $1 box sitting in the laundry aisle handles just as well, if not noticeably better. This is exactly the kind of thing companies don't want spreading, because their entire business depends on people not knowing it. An entire aisle of drain cleaning products exists in every grocery and hardware store, because most people assume a serious clog needs a serious, expensive chemical solution, or worse, needs a professional with a truck and a toolbox. Nobody's selling you the truth on the label, which is that a compound sitting 3 shelves over in the laundry section, the one nobody thinks to grab for this because it's marketed for clothes, has quietly been doing the exact same job for a fraction of the price this entire time. This works on more than just kitchen and bathroom sinks, too. Shower drains clogged with a mix of hair, soap scum, and body oil respond to the same treatment, though you may want to physically pull out any visible hair clump first with a bent wire hanger before pouring the washing soda down, since hair mixed with grease is a combination problem that benefits from tackling both parts. Washing machine drain hoses, the ones that quietly clog with lint and detergent buildup over years and cause slow draining or musty smells, respond well to this too, treated the same way through the standpipe. Even outdoor drains and gutters that deal with a slow buildup of organic grease from leaves and debris can be treated in a similar way, though those need larger quantities, scaled up for the size of the pipe. One more thing worth mentioning, because it changes how often you'll actually need to do this. Households that cook with oil frequently, fry foods regularly, or have long hair in the house tend to clog faster than others, sometimes needing this treatment every few weeks instead of monthly. If that sounds like your household, don't wait for a full clog to form before treating your drains. Treating proactively, before you ever see standing water, takes the same 30 minutes, but prevents the frustrating, messy version of this problem, where you're bailing out a sink with a cup at 11 at night because nothing will drain. It's also worth understanding why plumbers themselves rarely bring this up, even though most of them know it works. A plumber's income depends on service calls, and a homeowner who's spending 40 cents a month on washing soda instead of calling for a $100 visit twice a year isn't a customer they're eager to educate into existence. That's not a conspiracy, it's just how incentives quietly work in almost every service industry, and it's exactly why information like this spreads through word of mouth and old family habits far more than it ever spreads through advertising or store displays. So next time water starts pooling around your feet instead of draining away like it should, don't reach for the bottle with the warning label and the $10 price tag stapled to years of the same disappointing result. Reach for the box of washing soda sitting 3 aisles over instead. Half a cup, boiling water, 30 minutes of patience, and a clog that's been quietly building for months can be completely gone by morning. No plumber, no fumes, no damaged pipes, just a drain that finally works the way it was always supposed to.